CEO Jensen Huang. You know, when I met Johnny, he was already old. And 27 years ago, Johnny was already old. I'm not worried about the competition learning what we're doing. I'm worried that the rest of the world doesn't know what we're doing. We need to make sure that people know what we're building so they can prepare for it. It is ridiculous to have a computing rack that is 1 megawatt. So we have to tell them. We have to tell them when, we have to tell them why. We have to help people understand we are coming and what year we're coming so that they don't have to second guess. When someone is guessing, they're not buying. Do you agree? If you're guessing, you're not buying. If you're guessing, you're not building. So let's help our customers not guess. Yes, I have given our blueprint to all of our competition. But let's all face it. If you want to meet that blueprint, it will be life-threatening for you. NVIDIA is the only technology company in history that has a supply chain commitment that is as large as we're talking about. If the world needs us to supply $200 billion this year, $400 billion next year, don't worry. I've already made the commitments. The chips are already coming. The DRAM's already coming. Everything is already coming. The amount of capacity, financial capacity we have put to work is insane. No, I came to the conclusion we're building AI factories. So let me give you an example of someone who builds factories. Nobody who builds factories say, hey, the technology is so much better 3 years from now. Let's wait for 3 years and start making money. Nobody says that. If you're making factories, you're building factories today. You know the factory is going to be better in 3 years. You know the factory is better in 10 years, but you have to make money today. Because for the first time in the computer industry, we are no longer an expense. Remember, the computer industry is an expense. Your OpEx. We are part of the P&L that every CFO is trying to cut. You know that, right? Until now. Let's face it. The world only has one Asus. The world only has one Foxconn. The world only has one Gigabyte and Wistron. The world only has one Quanta. That's it. You cannot find me another one. There is nothing about them. There's nothing about these companies that is short of excellent. That's the reason why the entire world depends on you. It just happens that all of you happen to be in Taiwan. Nobody understands it. Nobody understands it. Nobody can explain it. But let's face it, it's true.
First time for GTC, Asus Chairman Johnny. Wistron CEO Jet Li. And then, Trend Micro CEO Eva. Okay. Inventec Chairman Sim. FII Chairman Great. And Pegatron Chairman PH. Yes. Gigabyte CEO Itai. Okay. And also we have a yes. I do not have the time to.
What is the percentage of $120 trillion that the manufacturing of intelligence should be? In my opinion, If you told me that $120 trillion, $100 trillion was manufacturing of intelligence, I would tell you, that sounds right. But that $100 trillion of intelligence that's manufactured needs machines. Just like electricity, it needs machines. And we are the AI factory of this generation. A new industry, a new concept. And it's all right here. Literally, the entire industry is right here. And so I want to thank all of you for coming today. I wish I had been here earlier because the food looks really good. The food looks really good. Now I feel kind of jealous, but I'm so happy to be here with all of you. I want to thank you for your partnership. I want to thank you for your friendship. And very importantly, I want to thank you for the amazing work that you do. And a press asked me a question today. He said, this press asked me, he says, you know, Jensen, you're very fond of the Taiwanese ecosystem. You have Taiwanese partner here, you have Taiwanese partner there, you have Taiwanese partner there, implying as if the reason why I chose all of the partners we have in Taiwan is because I really like Taiwan. And I said very clearly, the reason why I chose these companies is because they are excellent. 100%. Not one of them have I ever decided to work with because they happen to be Taiwanese. I work with them because they are extraordinary. They just happen to be Taiwanese.